Hello there, I'm Scott, and I will be your tour guide. We're going to take a trip over to Radio Row today. I'm standing right now in the Media Center, which is the Sheraton Hotel in downtown Dallas. And this is certainly part of your all-access pass because Radio Row is only open to media and invited guests. So let's go along here and let's take a look. Now we go through these revolving doors. Radio Row is right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Try to zoom in a little bit here. If I can. There we go. It's right across the street here. And you can probably see all the snow that's on the ground. We had a big ice storm come through on Tuesday, and today is Friday. It's a little before noon, and you can see all the snow on the ground. This is crazy. And they don't have a whole lot in the way of plows or salt, so the snow just kind of sits there. There was about a ½ inch to an inch forecast for today, but I think it seems like we got a little more. If you can look here, I'll kind of try to give you a sense of just how much snow we got. But I'm not going to bore you too much with the weather because we've talked about that on the blog enough. You can see, and here's Mike Rash from Fox 11. Hi, Mike.
I'm just here for the free soda.
Excellent. You can see that this street here in front of the hotel is blocked off for media. And we're going to continue on here toward Radio Row. And I better make sure that I have my credentials. Yes, I do. This place has tighter security than Fort Knox, so we have to be careful here. And we go through another set of revolving doors. And, sorry about that, it's a little squeaky. You can see here are the security folks. And here it is, Radio Row. Kind of give you a sense of what it looks like here in this ballroom. That's part of the hotel. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'll kind of speak closer to the microphone here. Now, the reason it's called Radio Row, you can see right here, all of the radio shows are being recorded. We're actually broadcast live in most cases. And this is all kinds of media. Now if we go right over here, here's someone you might recognize back in here. This is the Jim Rome Show. Right there. There's Jim. And can we tell who his guest is? All right. So that's the Jim Rome Show. Pretty cool stuff. Here on this table here, going all the way down here, these are all press releases and story ideas for different coverage for the media this weekend. Here's the help desk here. All right, and I'll kind of give you a look here at our main section. Here's part of it. Here are some of the folks from Milwaukee are right over here. If you watch any of the sports talk shows that come out of Milwaukee, you might recognize some of these faces here. We'll move on. Here's our media workroom. We might end the tour with the media workroom, so stay tuned for that. All right. And here's the NFL Network set, or it was the NFL Network set. Looks like they're torn down now. This is where Joe Montana and Jerry Rice were yesterday. All right, so let's move on here. Let's see what else we have. Now I know that some of the folks from Green Bay are right back here. And here are the gentlemen from 107.5 The Fan. You get a little shout out for Fox 11?
Hello, Fox 11 in Green Bay,
Hey,
loving
Fox
it.
11, what's up? How you doing?
Pete, Drew, Rachel, the gang. I know some of you are in Green Bay. Some of you are down here with us in Dallas. Love it.
Cool. You have any cool guests this week, guys?
We had all sorts of cool guests. Who do you want to know?
Yeah.
Great guests.
Tell me your best one.
Well, Jerry Rice by far and away was our best guest.
Heck yeah.
Voted best player ever to play in the National Football League. Doesn't get better than Jerry. We had funny guys, Jay Moore, Kenny Mayne, some old veterans like Rocky Blyer, Appleton native, Christian Okoye.
Dick Vermeil was a great guest.
Dick Vermeil was awesome.
Coach.
Was awesome.
He was great.
We talked to some Packers, obviously, William Henderson, some of the greats like Donnie Anderson. It was awesome. It was great down here.
Fun.
All right, we'll let you guys get back to work. Thanks a lot. Okay, moving on here. Now what you'll see here is different radio shows from all different cities here. You can see some ESPN radio affiliates are doing their shows here.
It's like this, you know, so not everything's going to have that kind of...
Let's kind of take a walk through here. There are some lights here, so we'll see if this is someone cool. Now yesterday, besides Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, I also saw Archie Manning. He was around. A few of our staff saw Fergie. She was upstairs. And The Situation from Jersey Shore. So if you're any Jersey Shore fans, The Situation was here. All right, let's head on over this way and see what we can find. It's crazy right now because it's just about lunchtime. And you might have heard how reporters are at lunch. Rachel Monick. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, I'm staring at Hugh Jackman right now.
Hugh Jackman, huh? Oh, look at that.
He didn't get his accent.
This movie, you might hear robots think transform, don't think transform. Think You're saying there's more of a story.
So, that's some cool stuff. Some celebrities there. Mr. Hugh Jackman. And of course, Rachel Monick. She's a bigger celebrity than anyone.
Can't stop looking at him.
All right, Rachel, we'll let you to look at him. We'll move on.
See ya. Have fun.
Okay, and moving on over here.
Daniel, do you want to go in there?
It gets nuts right about now. Jerome Bettis was also here yesterday. Some folks saw him.
Yeah. Look forward to it.
All right, so we're heading back toward the media workroom. We'll walk in here, and I saw some of the rest of the Fox 11 crew in here just a minute ago, so maybe we can get some shout-outs from those folks. All right, looks like our crew right here. There's Laura.
Hi, Scott.
And Todd up here. Todd is a photographer, photojournalist, I should say, given the official title. Here's Paige, working on her story, and Mark Leland, working very hard on his story. Paige right now is looking at the show rundown to see when she airs, to see how fast she has to edit. Here's her story that she's editing. And there's Mike again. We met him on the way in. All right.
So apparently her readers are...
So that is your look at Radio Row. I'll switch her on this way so you can get a better look behind me. That's Radio Row here at the Sheraton Hotel in downtown Dallas. And with that, I'm Scott Hurley. Hope you enjoyed this video blog.